climate change is definitely with us, and we've seen all of the warming taking place up until 2020, which was one of the warmest on record globally. But it's kind of difficult to put all of those numbers into a picture, but someone has tried, and they're looking here at what we call the warming stripes. These stripes here show how the Earth has been warming over the decades, as well as from the pre-industrial age and all the way up to the present day. The red colors there signifying the recent warming that we have seen. And we're right now at 1.1 degrees above the pre-industrial period. So obviously this leads to impacts such as more flash flooding, as well as rising sea levels, coastal flooding therefore. And obviously we here in the Caribbean, we could also see more heat waves, as well as those intense storms and very heavy rainfall. So bear that in mind as we go for the next few years, obviously looking at this warming change. So obviously it's not the change, it's not right now. We're talking about more of unfamiliar weather and climate as we go forward. But right now across Trinidad and Tobago, we have a dry season in play, and that means that we're seeing mostly settled weather for the most part. We have been seeing a few of those patches of cloud, as well as some moisture pushing in from Guyana as well as South America, all courtesy of the shift in the wind to the southeast. That will likely continue at least for the first part of tonight, maybe into tomorrow as well. Then we'll begin to see a gradual change to more drier weather by the time we get to a late Friday and going into Saturday. So looking then at the forecast across the Tobago, you can see here just those passing clouds are expected, one or two of those showers coming across the hillsides, but overall we're still looking again at those cloudy spells with passing showers first thing in the morning. And the daytime heating, well, we're not looking for any spectacular temperatures tomorrow, with all that cloudiness providing some shading relief. For Trinidad tonight, still looking at mostly cloudy periods with those occasional showers coming through. This will be a lot as we go into the first part of the morning, as well as into Thursday afternoon. Still some general cloudiness around, and that will eventually begin to clear by late Thursday going into Friday morning. Now, what does this mean for temperatures? Well, we are looking at lows of 23 degrees Celsius at Piarco, 24 degrees Celsius for Crown Point, 31 degrees Celsius will be the high through both Trinidad and Tobago tomorrow. Now, on Friday, we still have some moisture coming in, especially from Venezuela out towards Guyana as well. And then on Saturday, we'll look for some brightening of the skies and then a lot more sunshine to come on Sunday. So if you do have any outdoor activities, possibly push them towards the end of the weekend, where we'll see the temperatures recovering to about 32 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, sea bathers and fisherfolk are still asked to exercise extreme caution as we go all the way through till Friday, 12 p.m. Meteorological Service has a hazardous seas alert in effect, so therefore definitely monitor the sea conditions near shore as well as offshore, and take the advice of the lifeguards, as they will have those flags out showing you where will be the possibility of you not bathing as we go through the next few days. So the seas will still remain rough at 3 meters offshore, with those strong easterly winds of 20 knots, and also those northerly swells of about 15 seconds, but they'll likely shift towards the east by the time we get to Friday. So obviously by then the effects of those northerly swells should ease, so therefore we should be seeing the hazardous seas alert as well ending by 12 p.m. Now, across the Great Antilles, we still have those frontal systems, and one of them has just anchored across Hispaniola, bringing some showers, occasional thunderstorms as well, and some of that moisture tracking into Jamaica. It will likely remain so through Thursday, still picking up a few of those scattered showers, but by Friday that too should clear. And as you can see here, not much is expected as we go through Friday into the weekend across much of the Caribbean. So behind that cold front, we are still looking at some cool conditions for Cuba. You can see here 24 degrees Celsius will be their high tomorrow, 27 degrees Celsius by Friday. And for the Leeward Islands, still mostly fair weather, just occasional passing clouds on Thursday, and then we'll see a lot more sunshine to come on Friday. And down towards Barbados, I have been seeing a few showers and some cloudiness. That will eventually clear as well. Coming down towards St. Vincent and Grenada, still some pockets of clouds expected on Thursday, but as you can see, everywhere else will begin to dry up quite nicely by Friday. But down towards Georgetown, still expecting a lot of cloudiness here, some passing showers, maybe the odd one turning heavy as well, but still keeping temperatures just about comfortable at 30 degrees Celsius on Thursday and Friday. So that's your forecast, and that's it from me.